let me just start by saying I think this was the best Sabrina I've ever seen. I used to watch the cartoon. I used to watch the other one that was on TV like a long time ago. I can't think of her name right now. Please forgive me. But Sabrina was always pulling some bullshit. She was always pulling some bullshit. She could never just sit the fuck down. Oh my god. She gave me a headache, low-key. Okay. So I thought her and Harvey were really, really cute. I thought they were cute. I thought they should have been like together, but Harvey was kind of weird, and Sabrina totally fucked it up when she brought his brother back, and then Harvey had to kill him again. It was insane. Like, as usual, Sabrina can just never leave well enough alone. I thought she was actually being really sweet when she did that. She just should have asked for help. The whole friendship group, honestly, is something I think is really cute. But here's the thing. I like Harvey's character. I like Sabrina. I like Theo. I even like Nick. I am not with that bullshit when they put Harvey and fucking Rosalind together. What type of shit is that? Your best friend dates the man that you were gonna give everything up for? Are you serious? Are you serious? Theo would have never done that. Oh my god. Are you serious? I couldn't believe. And then the scene when the Sabrina's on the roof and Harvey's like, Sabrina, if you ever loved me, you would get down right now. And then Roz was like, oh, what do you mean? If you said it pretty easily, Harvey. What do you mean if she ever loved you? Cause bitch, they were together. That's your best friend. You know they were loving. You know they were together and they loved each other. And you just got with him. She had just broke up with Harvey and then Rosalind swooped right in. I did not like that shit at all. Rosalind is a trifling, nasty ass bitch. And Harvey, I wouldn't fuck with either one of them. I cannot believe. And then Sabrina was okay with that. Like, oh, I would have killed them. Oh my god, I would have killed them. Harvey would have been in some type of coma, and I would have killed Rosalind if I was a witch. Ain't no fucking way. Sonya could have dated especially right after I broke up with somebody. Sonya's my best friend, for those of you who don't know. We have YouTube videos up on my channel. But there's no fucking way Sonya could have started dating and attempting to sleep with my ex that I was so in love with. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way I would ever deal with that rationally. No fucking way. So, like, what? And then Rosalind has the audacity to keep going on throughout the show saying, you're my best friend, Sabrina, you're my best friend. Who does that? And I feel like if Sabrina had done that to her, it would have been a whole problem. Oh my god. Can't fucking believe that shit even happened. Anyway, I really like Nick and Sabrina together. I know like the Dark Lord kind of told Nick to like show her a good time or whatever, but he had went after Sabrina or like hung out with her before the Dark Lord even said that. I really, really enjoyed Nick and Sabrina. I thought that was the cutest shit. I was so sad when they fought. I was so sad when Nick was fucking sex demons and everything. But, oh my goodness, I loved them. I really did. They are so cute. They were so cute. Nick will literally die for Sabrina. He did die for Sabrina. Sabrina will do anything for Nick. I love it. I love that he was like, not dirty, but he was like, a slutty bad boy witch, and then when he met Sabrina, he's like, you're all I want. I don't want that life, but he did cheat and have the sex demons after he got caught by the Dark Lord. But I love the character. Caliban. I would have slept with Caliban. I'm not even gonna lie. I applaud Sabrina. I would have slept with Caliban, especially after that shit happened with Harvey, that shit happened with Nick. I would have tore Caliban down. No, and you guys know I'm bisexual, but I lean more towards women. When I saw Caliban, I was screaming into my phone, like, have sex with him, be with Caliban. Like, I was all for that shit. Ooh, these two. I love them. I love the dramaticness of the characters. Because in the original Sabrina, the aunts stayed the same, like they still have the same characteristics, but they were heavily like saturated and developed and exaggerated. I loved what they did with the characters. Yes, if I had to choose, I would pick Zelda. I think Hilda has a great approach, but I think she's too loose, and Sabrina needed her ass whooped sometimes, like low-key. Sabrina needed them tongue lashings that Zelda was not afraid to give her ass. I didn't like the Zelda. I thought it was funny how Zelda killed Hilda sometimes, but then sometimes I was like, you're doing too much. You're not her mom or something. But Zelda was funny. When she was getting married to Father Blackwood, and Hilda was like, oh, blah, 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 you know, you're getting married to that. And Zelda was like, I don't love him. This is a power move. I don't love that man. I was like, oh, I was like, no way, she doesn't. Ah, Zelda, bad bitch, bad witch. Ah, oh my God, so funny. Hilda and Dr. C's relationship was the cutest thing. I love them. I love them. I love them. I was so sad when she was turning into the spider and she was like eating him or something. And I was like, oh God, no, please bring him back somehow. But I thought it was really, really cute. I really loved it. Ambrose was the funniest fucking character. I loved him. He was having sex with this girl, having sex with this guy. I loved it. I loved how smart he was. He was so educated. I want to know more about Ambrose. I want to know about his past. I want episodes where we see what exactly happened that got him on house arrest. I want to see more about his family and his parents. I love Ambrose's character. He really was one of my favorite characters. I would love like a little Ambrose, like, because the episode's an hour long, so I would love like a couple episodes of like Ambrose's story and what was going on with him. I would even like to see Ambrose after Sabrina unfortunately died. So I love that. This woman, oh, Lilith. First off, you're a fucking idiot for thinking that the Dark Lord was gonna do anything with you. He waited thousands and thousands of years and never did one thing decent with you. Like, he clearly was playing the shit out of you. But that's what most men do, so can't really blame Lilith. Anyway, I thought she was a really great witch. I loved her. She's not even like, she's beyond a witch, but I thought she was amazing. I thought she was a really amazing character. I like that she was like on their side sometimes, like Team Sabrina, and then sometimes would play them and would go her own route. It was like kind of shitty, but I really did like her. I'm glad she got to become the queen of hell for a short period of time, but a period of time. I thought she was really smart. I thought it was like really funny for her to take over Miss World's life and everything. I don't know. I overall just really like this character. I was so sad when she killed her baby. I literally felt my heart break when she killed that baby. Felt so bad. Ooh, I love these bitches. These bitches don't stop. They're the reason Harvey and Sabrina broke up, because they killed his fucking brother. If they had never killed her brother, killed Harvey's brother, none of that shit would have even happened. None of that shit would even happen. Which sucks, because it's like, they killed her just because she's a half witch, which I am biracial, so I understand some of the bullshit that happens when you're half or something, and I'm bisexual. Like, I understand that shit. But it's like, damn, it's all their fault. She's one of my favorites. I loved all of them. I really did love all of them. She's clearly the one who stands out. Prudence stands out obviously a little bit more, but I did love all of the weird sisters. I really did love the whole three thing they had, and when Sabrina kind of joined them. Low key, Sabrina kind of used them to a degree. Like, I know they were like always bullying her sometimes or whatever, but low key, whenever Sabrina needed something, she ran her ass right to them, and they were not even homies like that. I thought the Dark Lord's character was really interesting. I like that he was like flamboyant and goofy, and he pretty much doesn't give a fuck. Just like, do whatever you want, just don't disrespect me. Like, don't be playing with me. I loved his character. I really did. I loved the dark, attire. I loved the dark aesthetic, but he was still like, kind of had like a light to him. It was beautiful. I loved his storyline. I loved it. It was kind of weird he was going to marry his daughter, but the witches, so whatever. But I thought it was really weird how it ended. I thought Sabrina was a great, great show. They kind of fucking fumbled it, like, towards the middle of season 3 and the whole season of 4. I was looking it up, and I guess COVID had an impact. I thought killing Sabrina and then having Nick also go was weird. So, like, all of her family, like, they did all of this for her to end up dying anyway. I hope, like, she goes back somehow or is able to leave. I thought the whole Void thing, I thought her being on the show of Sabrina and Salem, and I thought all that shit was weird. I thought it made no fucking sense. It had nothing to do with this whole storyline that we had been built the entire first 3 seasons. So you mean to tell me then she just goes into a Void that's a show and Salem's a direct? Like, it was so fucking left field. I hated it. I think they fucking ruined it. I think low-key they should honestly come back with season 5, 6, 7 and act like season 4 didn't even happen. I thought it was really, really played out, and it was just so strange, and it was a tough watch. Whenever I watch a show, I never watch season 4. I can't normally get past the middle of season 3, but overall, I really did love Sabrina, but I think they totally fumbled it. And that's my views on Sabrina.